So I'm finishing work a little late. Had a pastrami sandwich for lunch. It's pretty filling from BKK Bagels. Already posted that episode, so won't talk much about that. But now I'm headed to have some Japanese food. A place I've been meaning to try for a while called DonDon. They do their own like handmade udon noodles, so that should be interesting. Well, I don't know. Actually, I don't know at all. It has good reviews, but we will see. It's actually a place I haven't been before. It was close by, and I'm finishing work kind of late, so we'll see if I can vlog from there. We'll see what happens. Oh, here it is now. So it is kind of tucked into a corner back here, but not very busy. One. Thank you.
What drink?
Drink?
Water?
You have beer?
Yes, I will have.
What kind? Japanese beer?
Japanese draft beer, Asahi.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes. So I'm taking a look at the menu, but they have draft Asahi, so I think we're off to a good start already. Thank you.
This is Japanese noodle, udon.
Yes.
Cold one and hot one with soup. And this is Japanese
Okonomiyaki.
You know, okay.
Yes.
You know.
So one okonomiyaki.
Yes.
And also maybe the cold udon.
Udon, cold udon. Okay. Normally cold udon, that udon, cold and cold soup.
For dipping.
Yes.
Yeah. That's okay.
Okay. 豚を。
お好み。
はい。ざるうどん。
Chicken skin.
Can eat?
Yes.
Okay, please.
Of course.
I like
Thank you.
this one.
Thank
Very
you.
good.
Some chicken skin to enjoy with my beer. So the chicken skin is really tasty. It's got a like vinegar and chili dressing on it. Good beer smack. Kind of cuts the flavor of the beer really good with all that acidity. And of course the homie who owns this place, this is exactly what he was eating, except he was having his over rice. OG style. Didn't know what to expect at first, but I'm already feeling kind of excited about this place. It seems like a place that could be a regular after work kind of spot. It's pretty quiet in here, mostly Japanese people in here, which is cool with me. Not too much ruckus, so yeah, chill spot to have some draft beer and a good dinner. The noodles look exciting already, and yeah, so I'm kind of pumped. I usually try to show you guys places that I know very well because it's easier to talk about, and you know, it's kind of, I don't know, I kind of feel weird sometimes about vlogging about places that, you know, vlogging up with the majority of your content being places that you've never been before. So you kind of go to a place and you haven't even been there long enough for stuff to go wrong, and then you recommend that place to people. Yeah, so sometimes I have mixed feelings about that. I mean, I don't know, I'll definitely be doing that, but I feel like I know so many places in Bangkok that I could easily take you guys to 100 restaurants without having to even try some of these new places. Plus the new places get a lot of hype already, right? Like that's what all the magazines and the newspapers and stuff are writing about now. So I'm curious, like there's so much good stuff here that's not getting attention, so curious to share that with y'all. This is one of those places, and yeah, let's see what else they have to offer. So I'm finishing the day with a meal at DonDon. It's a hidden little Japanese restaurant near Sukhumvit 39. Kind of hard to find if you don't know it's here. You have to kind of walk into the little street right before Sukhumvit 39 and go all the way to the end and hang a left. Once you know it's there, it's easy to spot. You can see the sign. They have the sign lit up at the kind of the end of the street, but it's a dead end street, and people normally just keep on walking to Sukhumvit 39 and don't look this direction. So it's quite a good place for udon noodles. They make their own handmade udon noodles. They're thick, they're slippery, they're perfect for slurping. I had the cold noodles that you dip into the sauce. They came along with some spring onions, some sesame seeds, and ginger. I thought the broth was kind of plain until I added that stuff, and that really just took it to another level. It's really fragrant with everything in it. So if you do check this place out, make sure you add everything to your broth, and then you just dip your noodles in there and start to slurp away. Really good, tasty. It looks just like plain noodles, but if you haven't had udon before, it's actually pretty filling once it hits the belly. They also have okonomiyaki here. It's you know, a favorite from Osaka. Kind of hard to beat Osaka. Theirs is a little bit gluey, a bit cakey. I think the noodles are a better choice than the okonomiyaki, but they have a few different types that they have the Kanto style. I forgot what it's called. They have the Kanto style okonomiyaki, but I just had their regular okonomiyaki today. But you can try that if you like. It is good. It's not bad. It's just that I think they cooked it maybe a little too slow. The cooker that they use is not. It's just a kind of standard hot plate instead of one of the large ones that heats up really fast. So you don't have that crispy edge to it on the outside, and the inside has great ingredients in it, but tastes a little bit gluey and cloying. So it kind of clogs your palate a bit. Other than that, it's beautiful. It tastes good. A filling meal. It would be perfect if you had a couple friends to share. I'm here trying to finish it on my own. Not the first time for that. Yeah, that's what she looks like. I got it with pork. It's got some thick chunks of pork in there. Definitely has some lettuce and cabbage. It's glazed on top. They gave me mayonnaise to put on top, and a big bowl of spring onions, but I didn't really go for the mayo. Spring onions, yes. Mayo, no. Just my personal preference. The sauce on top is very sweet, as it should be. Very savory. Also has that. Definitely gives you the umami kick in there. And the rest of it is kind of gluey and cheesy, yeah, so. Not bad, but I need you guys here to help me finish the rest. got a little excited and definitely over-ordered. And already on my second beer, so. Cheers to today. Thanks for watching. See you later.
You can just take that chili and eat it. So if you're not careful and you don't notice this lukdo in your dish, then you end up, sweating and screaming like my brother, and you're like, what just happened? Because 3 bites ago it was okay. So there you go. If you're in Thailand and you order a dish with lots of stuff in it, keep your eyes open for lukdo.